XRP holders. Listen up. We are on the precipice of an absolutely massive, game-changing move for XRP, the mighty digital asset, the standard of the internet. Forget the FUD, forget the noise. The truth is, XRP is a sleeping giant that's about to go absolutely parabolic. We're talking about breaking past the $2.25 mark and blasting straight into the $3.40 zone. Mark my words, the time has come. This isn't just a prediction. This is a tactical breakdown of what's happening right now that could change everything for XRP holders. Make sure to watch this video entirely until the end, because this could change everything for XRP holders. Welcome back to Gold Rush Crypto Daily, where we dive deep into the hottest crypto developments that matter to your portfolio. Today, we're covering two absolutely massive stories that have the XRP community buzzing. And trust me, you're going to want to hear every single detail because this is the kind of analysis that separates the diamond hands from the paper hands. Let's start with this interesting article from Coin Paper about those Elon Musk rumors that have been absolutely exploding across social media. Now, I've been in this space long enough to know that when Musk's name gets attached to any crypto, things get parabolic fast, but we need to separate fact from fiction here. According to this article, rumors started spreading like wildfire that Elon Musk was planning to invest a mind-boggling $104 billion into XRP. Can you imagine? $104 billion. That's more than the entire market cap of most cryptocurrencies combined. The article states that certain crypto news aggregators and social handles started sharing headlines asserting that Musk wasn't just interested in XRP, but was going to make this absolutely massive investment. But here's where it gets interesting, and this is why we do the research, Gold Rush family. The article from Crypto Times clearly states there is no official confirmation, filing, or credible report that Elon Musk is investing $104 billion or any sum remotely close into Ripple's XRP. This appears to be another case of the crypto rumor mill going absolutely wild. Now, why do these Musk rumors move markets so dramatically? Because his influence on crypto markets is legendary. His tweets about Bitcoin's energy usage have wiped out billions in market cap overnight. His fondness for Dogecoin turned a meme coin mainstream. So when any rumor associates Musk with a new token, traders and bots react instinctively, sometimes before verifying the information. The XRP rumor was no different. Within hours, hashtag Elon Musk XRP was trending on Twitter and leveraged trading volume exploded. Some XRP traders were celebrating, while others were playing the classic, by the rumor, sell the news strategy. But here's the fact check, and this is crucial. No SEC filing, no company press release, no credible source confirms any Musk investment in XRP. Elon Musk has never tweeted about XRP, nor has he publicly endorsed Ripple or its token anywhere in recent history. The $104 billion figure appears to be recycled rumor fuel, promoted by social media algorithms and clickbait headlines. However, and this is absolutely massive, XRP still matters, with or without Musk. Despite the false rumor, XRP remains one of the most widely traded cryptocurrencies on the planet. Ripple's aggressive expansion to grow its on-demand liquidity network, achieve regulatory clarity, and work with banks maintains real-world adoption momentum. Now let's dive into the story that could actually be game-changing for XRP holders, and this is where things get absolutely parabolic. Let's start with this interesting article from the Coin Republic about Ripple's banking license application. This is the kind of news that separates the sleeping giants from the rest of the crypto space, and mark my words, this could be absolutely massive for XRP's future. Ripple is expanding its presence in U.S. finance in a major way. The company has filed for a national trust, or rather, banking license with the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, that's the OCC for those keeping track. They're aiming to shift their LUS stablecoin from state to federal regulation. This is absolutely huge, Gold Rush family. The stablecoin, which launched in May, currently operates under New York's DFS. But a federal charter would bring it closer to Circle's model and possibly into more institutional hands. Can you see where this is going? We're talking about institutional-grade legitimacy here. As you can see in this article, Ripple's subsidiary, Standard Custody and Trust, which Ripple acquired last year, submitted a related application for a Federal Reserve master account on July 1st. A master account would allow Ripple to custody LUS reserves directly with the federal. This structure mirrors that of Anchorage Digital, the only crypto-native firm with a federal bank charter. The account could offer round-the-clock issuance and redemption of stablecoins, bypassing commercial banks entirely. Jack McDonald, Ripple's SVP of stablecoins, said this dual regulation model could set a new bar for transparency in the stablecoin space. This is exactly the kind of regulatory clarity that could send XRP going parabolic. Now, what was the market impact? The market's reaction was muted, which actually suggests that this announcement was slightly priced in. At the time of writing, XRP price trades at $2.23, losing 2.28% on the day. But don't let that fool you. Volume rose modestly to $3.1 billion. Look at this data here. Analysts remain focused on whether XRP can flip $2.25 into support. Developer activity around Rust has increased slightly since May, according to Sentiment, but whale activity hasn't seen a major bump yet. However, funding rates on derivatives platforms remain mostly neutral, suggesting no major long or short dominance in the market. Here's what most agree on, and this is absolutely massive. If the Ripple banking license is approved, it would make Rust one of the few stablecoins backed directly by a Fed-connected trust. This is a move that reduces counterparty risks tied to private banks. This is institutional-grade legitimacy, Gold Rush family. Now let's take a look at the technical analysis, because this is where things get really exciting for XRP holders. As you can see in this chart, XRP's price action reveals a breakout from a long-form symmetrical triangle on the daily timeframe. The breakout appears valid, with the price testing the $2.25 to $2.35 resistance zone. This is absolutely crucial territory. A clean move above $2.35 could open the door to the next band between $2.65 and $2.78. If bulls maintain momentum, the $3.20 to $3.40 zone from April could come back into play. We're talking about potential 50% gains from current levels. However, failure to hold $2.25 might invalidate the breakout structure. The lower support levels sit at $2.12 and then $2.08. A fall below those could shift sentiment rapidly, but I'm not seeing that happening with this banking license catalyst. The RSI is at 59.3, just below the overbought level, suggesting room for an upside move. Shaken money flow remains positive at 0.13, indicating net inflows into the asset. This suggests that smart money is taking an interest, and that's exactly what we want to see. Analyst opinions remain mixed across the board, but with conviction. Crypto trader Cassie Trade stated that a decisive breakout could happen if XRP flips $2.25 into support. Finder's Q3 panel forecast estimates XRP could reach $3.06 by the end of 2025, with long-term projections as high as $6.45 by 2030. Despite the differences, most agree that regulatory clarity can become a turning point. The Ripple banking license is not just a technicality. It might be Ripple's golden ticket into institutional-grade finance. This is the kind of development that could make XRP holders absolutely rich. So here's my take. Gold Rush family. While the Elon Musk rumors turned out to be false, the banking license story is absolutely legitimate and could be the catalyst XRP needs for its next parabolic move. We're looking at potential targets of $3 and beyond if this license gets approved and XRP can maintain its technical breakout structure. The combination of regulatory clarity, institutional adoption, and technical momentum could create the perfect storm for XRP holders. Mark my words, this banking license could be the single most important development for XRP in 2025. If you found this analysis valuable, smash that like button, subscribe to Gold Rush Crypto Daily, and turn on notifications so you never miss our market-moving insights. Share this video with your XRP Army friends who need to hear this critical analysis. And make sure to check out our other videos where we break down the latest crypto developments that could make you absolutely rich. Remember, Gold Rush family, this is not financial advice, but this is the kind of analysis that helps you stay ahead of the curve in this absolutely massive crypto market. Until next time, keep stacking, keep researching, and keep believing in the future of digital assets. Peace out, Gold Rush family.